Tech is booming, and so is the demand for skilled programmers. But here's the big question. Should you spend years earning a computer science degree or fast-track your career with a coding bootcamp? Both promise exciting opportunities, but the paths look very different. One offers deep theory and long-term credibility, while the other focuses on speed and job-ready skills. In this video, we'll compare the pros and cons of each, from cost and time to career growth. By the end, you'll know which path fits your goals best. The traditional path. Programming degree. A computer science or software engineering degree typically spans 3 to 4 years, depending on the country and institution. It is often considered the gold standard for entering the technology sector. Depth of knowledge. A degree program offers a comprehensive foundation in computing. Students study data structures, algorithms, operating systems, networking, databases, artificial intelligence, and more. These courses build a theoretical framework that underpins modern computing. Unlike boot camps, degrees do not just focus on the how of programming, but also on the why. Graduates often emerge with a strong grasp of computational theory, mathematical principles, and problem-solving strategies. Professional recognition. In many parts of the world, a degree still carries significant weight. Employers, particularly large multinational corporations, research institutions, and government organizations, often list a computer science degree as a requirement for entry-level roles. In addition, those who aspire to pursue postgraduate studies or academic research will find a degree essential. Networking and campus experience. University life provides opportunities beyond the classroom. Students gain access to career fairs, industry partnerships, internships, and alumni networks, which can be invaluable when starting a career. Being part of a vibrant campus community also allows students to collaborate with peers, participate in hackathons, and engage in cross-disciplinary projects. Time and cost investment. However, the downsides are significant. Degrees are time-consuming, often requiring 3 to 4 years of full-time study, which may not suit those looking for faster entry into the job market. Costs are also high, with tuition fees ranging from thousands to tens of thousands of dollars, depending on location and institution. For many, this creates a student debt burden that takes years to repay. The alternative path. Coding bootcamps. Coding bootcamps have risen in popularity since around 2011, offering a fast-track approach to programming careers. Typically lasting from 8 weeks to 9 months, they focus on hands-on, practical learning rather than academic theory. Industry-relevant skills. Bootcamps are designed to respond to the immediate needs of the tech industry. Students often learn full-stack web development, mobile app development, or data science depending on the program. The emphasis is on building real-world projects that can be showcased in a portfolio to impress potential employers. Accessibility and cost. Bootcamps are far more affordable than degrees, though prices vary. On average, programs cost between $7,000 and $15,000, with some offering income share agreements, where students pay tuition only after securing a job. This reduces the financial risk significantly compared to a degree. Speed to employment. For career changers, bootcamps offer the advantage of speed. In under a year, participants can transition from having little coding experience to landing entry-level roles as developers. Many bootcamps also include career support services, such as resume workshops, interview preparation, and job placement assistance. Limitations. That said, bootcamps have limitations. The compressed time frame means students focus narrowly on certain technologies rather than the theoretical underpinnings of computer science. This can sometimes hinder career progression into advanced or specialized roles that demand deeper knowledge. Furthermore, while employer acceptance of bootcamp graduates has grown, some companies, especially in research and heavy or highly competitive sectors, still prefer candidates with degrees. Comparing curriculum and learning approach. The learning experience is perhaps the most significant difference between degrees and boot camps. Degree programs offer structured semesters, with lectures, labs, exams, and projects. Students must complete general education courses alongside technical ones, resulting in a well-rounded but slower-paced education. Boot camps focus almost exclusively on coding and building projects. The pace is intense, with students coding for 40 to 60 hours per week. The environment mimics the pressure and collaboration of real-world development teams. Ultimately, degrees emphasize depth and theory, while boot camps emphasize speed and practice, career opportunities, and job prospects. The key question most students ask is, will I get a job after this? Degree holders. Graduates with computer science degrees generally enjoy strong career prospects. They are eligible for roles in software engineering, systems analysis, cybersecurity, AI research, and database administration. Many large tech firms, Google, Microsoft, IBM, still list a degree as a requirement, particularly for competitive positions. Bootcamp graduates. Bootcamp graduates typically target junior developer, front-end, or full-stack web developer roles. While salaries may start lower than those of degree holders, many bootcamp alumni successfully transition into mid-level roles within a few years, especially if they continue learning on the job. Importantly, the tech industry is one of the few sectors where skills and portfolios can outweigh formal credentials. Salary comparisons. Studies have shown that starting salaries for bootcamp graduates often range between $60,000 and $90,000 per year in the United States, depending on location and specialization. Computer science graduates, by contrast, often start slightly higher, particularly if hired by major tech firms, with salaries averaging $70,000 to $100,000 per year. In the long run, however, degree holders may have an advantage in reaching senior, managerial, or research positions, which typically require a deeper knowledge base. Bootcamp graduates can close this gap through self-learning, certifications, or later pursuing a formal degree. Cost-benefit analysis. When weighing both options, the return on investment ROI becomes critical. Degree ROI, high upfront costs, but long-term security, credibility, and broader career options, best suited for those who can invest the time and resources. Bootcamp ROI, lower cost and faster job entry, but with limitations on immediate career scope, ideal for career changers or those wanting to test the waters of tech before committing to years of study. The middle ground, hybrid approaches. It's worth noting that these paths are not mutually exclusive. Some individuals earn a degree first, then attend a boot camp to learn modern tools and frameworks. Start with a boot camp to get an entry-level job, then pursue an online degree part-time to strengthen their credentials. Combine boot camps with MOOCs, online certifications, or self-study to fill knowledge gaps. This hybrid approach often maximizes both speed and depth, giving professionals flexibility to grow in the long term. Choosing based on personal goals. The decision ultimately depends on personal circumstances. Choose a degree. If you want to build a career in research, AI, or specialized computing fields, you can commit several years to study and manage tuition costs. You value a recognized credential and structured academic training. Choose a boot camp if you are a career changer seeking rapid entry into tech. You prefer hands-on learning over theory. You need a more affordable and flexible option. You thrive in fast-paced, project-based environments. Future of tech education. The tech industry continues to evolve, and so too will education. Increasingly, employers are adopting a skills-first hiring philosophy, valuing what candidates can do rather than what credentials they hold. This trend may reduce the degree advantage over time, while increasing the value of boot camps and alternative learning paths. Still, computer science degrees are unlikely to disappear. They remain the best route for those seeking long-term credibility, advanced technical expertise, and global career mobility. Boot camps, meanwhile, will continue to serve as a powerful on-ramp to the industry, especially for non-traditional learners. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more career tips, tech insights, and programming guides. Your support helps us create more content to guide you on your journey into the world of technology. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.